What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. Today I wanted to make it very simple, and I wanted to talk to you guys about two things. One of those being my general tone, my general feeling about the incoming Tempest Diablo Immortal update. The update as a whole, not just the Tempest class. How I genuinely feel about it, being someone that's looking from the outside to kind of get a feel of what's coming, and as someone who played the Tempest class, as someone who had my hands on the new Paragon system and really got to test it out for hours, give you my just honest opinion on if we should be excited about it or if this is just a meh type update. In addition to that, and we'll start out here, I believe, this was really funny because Red October sent me this the other day, and if we just, let's go right over here and just take a look. We're just gonna jump right into it. I'm on the Baidu forum, and I want to clear this up for everybody. I was live streaming the gameplay footage of me playing the Tempest as well as the new Paragon system. I mean, you see right here, I'm playing the Tempest. I have the new Paragon levels up top. It's 305 right there. We were starting at 299, and it was brought up on the Baidu Diablo Immortal threads. How is this guy playing? What server is he on that he's playing the update already, that he's playing the class, and that he's playing with the new level crunch inside of the game? I said this in the live stream and in the video I put out that I was playing on a test server at Blizzard headquarters. They took me out there to test out the new class, the new systems, the game as a whole, and to get my feedback as a creator, along with a handful of other Diablo Immortal creators. Whether people came to the live stream late and missed me saying that or just didn't hear me say it inside of the video, I just wanted to clear that up, that I do not yet have the update. I'm getting it the same day that all of you are, but I did get to test it all out and give my feedback, and that was one of the amazing benefits of being a Diablo Immortal partner, or a Diablo partner. What do they call it? One or the other. So just wanted to clear that up. I did think it was really funny that I made it onto the Chinese forum. I wish I could actually get in there and comment about it, but I can't because it's not a forum I have access to. But now back to the class. Oh, and by the way, if you missed the video where I break down the Tempest and the new Paragon system, it's one of the most popular videos we put out here in the last month, and it's on the main channel. Go check it out. And if you want to see the in-depth gameplay of me playing for 2 hours, I did that over a live stream, which is also now live on the channel, which you guys can go check out. But the update as a whole, let's start with the original, the main part of it, the biggest part of this update, which is the Tempest. The Tempest class is really cool. It still does have elements of it that remind me of other classes. I feel like that's kind of hard to avoid at this point in time. A lot of times you're just going to see the class have characteristics of this class or that class. It does have some characteristics of the monk that I've found from playing it. But you know what? It's still really fun to play, and it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's actually really good, especially with the monk class being one of the least popular. Maybe the Tempest will bring in some rejuvenation for people that are looking for something that is monk-esque or assassin-esque. Now, we know that this class has a very light tone, something like the Crusader. That is just the tone of the class. It's not how it plays, it's not how its skills work, it's just the general tone and feel that you get when you look at the class. It's not dark and deadly like we have with the Necromancer or the Blood Knight, and it's not super bright like what's the class that's super bright? I guess like the monk. Everything is super bright, super white with the monk. What I'm doing right here in the gameplay is just kind of going around and showing you some of the things that I experienced while I was away. So overall, I think the Tempest class is really good. Me personally, I'm probably going to play the Tempest, play it for about a month's time. I will probably go back to the Crusader because it's more my gameplay style, but who knows, that could change. I'm going to cut over here to get us to some other stuff as well so you can see the Paragon trees because I'm about to talk about those. It was a much needed rework, but one that's going to come with a lot of controversy. It takes away the ability for us to really customize where we're getting all of our buffs. Essentially, when we work on this, we're getting buffs organically and evenly across the board as we fill out a tree. There's no way to get more armor penetration and more potency versus more life and more damage. You can't adjust where you're putting that information in anymore. So a lot of people are not going to love that, but overall it's a good thing for the game just because it was impossible to upkeep with the number of Paragon trees that would have continually had to come out when you are progressing through the game and as the game just organically progresses through. All right, so I think that this is a good change, especially for new players coming into the game. The players that are probably going to have a problem with it or may not love it are going to be some of the veteran players that really fine-tune their statistics and their skills, not their skills, and their stats, so that they can try everything that they can to get a small advantage for PvP-related services and things like that. Did I call them services? Then we have the level crunch. We're going to be going, instead of it being a Hell 1 through Inferno 6, it's going to be Hell 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to be it. All of the Paragon levels are going to be crunched within there. I believe it's 133 Paragon levels. I actually took a look at this the other day. We took a look at it right over here. Let me get in there. And actually, you can't see it on the in-game. I forgot about that. It's so funny that they don't have the update information inside of the game on PC, but only on mobile. Either way, it's about 133 Paragon levels, so we're not going to see all of these options anymore for Inferno difficulty or anything like that. It's going to be just Hell 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the Help and the Paragon levels are going to go all the way up to high Paragon levels that we'll eventually be at. Actually, we're going to be down to Paragon level 299 upon the release. So I am telling everyone to make sure you save all of your stuff, all of your activities and your activity rewards, claim them on the Monday or as soon as the update comes, so you can just get bumped right up to the right Paragon level. As you can see, I'm ready to go. It's Saturday as I'm recording this. We are just about finished with our Paragon stuff, with our Battle Pass rewards for the day. Overall, though, I do think that the update looks really good, and I think that it's going to be really a positive thing for the game overall. We once a year, we're going to be getting ourselves an update like this. Once a year, it seems, with this cadence, we're going to be getting ourselves a new class inside of the game. Last year, the Blood Knight, just knowing how popularity was, how people's viewing tendencies were, it was very popular. It was a good time for Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal kind of settled down, the new class came, the Blood Knight was awesome. Less hype is here right now for the Tempest class, but I do feel that the Tempest is going to surprise people and really be a fun class for people to play. And I'm really curious to see how well it plays in PvP. Is it going to turn the tide and make everyone want to be, every PvPer want to be a Tempest because it's just something that is dominant in PvP? Or is it not going to really do well? And are people going to prefer and just go back to the classes that they're currently playing and have DH do really well in PvP? There are some amazing builds inside of the game right now that we can make with all of the classes that we already have, and now we're going to have the ability to play with another one. Overall, in general, those are some of the bigger topics coming with the update. Bringing a new class to the game is pretty darn massive, if you ask me, and I think that it's going to be a positive one. I think most people are going to like the update, although there will definitely be people that don't, and everyone will probably have things that they do like about it and things that they don't. The good thing, the thing that we do know is Blizzard does listen. They did just launch a Diablo Immortal forum, so that's a place where people could all come together and show and ask and discuss things that they have questions about regarding the game. You guys can always dive in and listen to them on that forum, or dive into the forum to try and share your opinions as well. It's another touch point for you with Blizzard. I'll try to remember to link that in the description of this video. If I don't remember to, someone can comment and I'll pin that comment regarding that forum link. Hope you all have a great day. I'm excited about the class. I'm excited about the update overall. Just a general touch point video today. I hope you have a great one. Enjoy your families in the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.